judicial review or the appeal. So if after the case is over you lost and you still plan to fight it, you can go to the appeal process. The licensee respondent may challenge the final order within those 30 days by filing an appeal. The petition of judicial review, notice of appeal, must be filed with the DBPR and with the appropriate district court. Now, the licensee may obtain a stay of enforcement. A stay of enforcement, if granted, will stop the enforcement of the suspension or revocation in the final order pending the outcome of the appeal process. Now, to obtain a stay of the final order, the District Court of Appeals must issue a writ of supersedeas. Now, the writ is an order issued by a court that supersedes the actions of FREC and will allow the licensee to continue to practice until the case can be heard on appeal. I know some of these legal terms are probably starting to boggle your mind. Just think of it like this. A writ of supersedeas. If you supersede something, that means you went over its head, right? You went above. And a stay of enforcement stops something. So you went over FREC's head in power and stopped their process. So writ of supersedeas, you superseded FREC. Stay of enforcement, you stopped the enforcement that FREC had set forth until the appeal process is over with. Now, if the reviewing court finds that a material error in the procedure that was caused by FREC affected the fairness of the hearing, the case will be sent back to FREC for corrective action. Unless the court finds any legitimate grounds to set aside, modify, remand for further FREC proceeding, order additional action by FREC, or some other auxiliary relief under Florida Statute 120.68, the court is supposed to support the action that was taken by FREC. Now, if a FREC final order is affirmed, reversed, or set aside, a mandate or copy is still filed with FREC attesting to that event. The respondent's rights and privileges as a licensee will be restored as of the date of filing if the final order is reversed. When the inquiry or proceeding is in reference to an application to become licensed, then the application must be approved and processed. If a court reverses or sets aside a final order, then the court may award attorney's fees and costs to the aggrieved prevailing party.